now back live. Here is the leading group, and we've got a real battle on our hands. 4 cars. There's no doubt that Senna is not quite as quick as his pursuers, but of course he's quick enough that they can't get round him.
And we're on lap 6. Senna's got the racing line, and even on a comparatively wide track like Brands, if you stick to it, and you've got a car as quick as his, that handles as well as it does, this Gerard Ducarou's JPS Lotus, and you've got a head as cool as Ayrton Senna, you're going to keep in front. Nigel Mansell there in 4th position, and Alain Prost still in that 9th place as they go across the line to complete the 6th lap. Now, Ayrton Senna is on 3C compound tyres and 1B. Now that is very interesting, because the C compound Goodyear tyre, as the lead changes momentarily, and off spins Rosberg, and into him goes Nelson Piquet. On this, the 7th lap, Rosberg trying to take Senna, goes off. Piquet has stalled. Will he be able to restart his car? And we've now got a new 3rd place man, because Mansell is up there.
Yes, what a shame that was. Poor Nelson Piquet couldn't avoid Rosberg, and his front wing has been knocked off the car, so even if he could restart, he wouldn't be in very competitive shape, and that is a great shame. And so we see Rosberg coming right down the inside, very tight. Senna and he tries to avoid Senna. Senna shuts the door on him, and I think Senna was quite justified. Oh, and Piquet's done a front wheel anyway, so we can see that. We couldn't see that from the other shot. So, but Rosberg seems to be rejoining, and without any damage. And so there is Senna, and that will be Mansell in pursuit now.
And Senna is 1 3/4 seconds now ahead.
I saw Rosberg going slowly then. I think he's got a punctured tyre. His left rear apparently is damaged.
Now, here is the sensation that Stefan Johansson is up into 2nd place. Stefan Johansson in the Ferrari is the next car you will see, as into the pits comes Keke Rosberg. This is a sensationally exciting Grand Prix of Europe, as Keke Rosberg on lap 8, having made contact with Nelson Piquet, who is out of the race, stops at the pits for a new left rear. Are they going to change the right as well? They're taking a long time, an unconscionably long time, to get that left rear on and the wheel nut done up, and it looks to me as though there's a problem at the front of the car, but away he goes after a very long pit stop by today's standards, because in practicing they were doing it in just over 8 seconds this morning, and Rosberg is right down the field. Now, on lap 8, it is still Senna in the lead, and behind him is Stefan Johansson.
And in fact, Rosberg has lost pretty much exactly a lap. That's him on a cold tyre in front of the leaders, Senna and Nigel Mansell in 2nd place.
Well, look at this, a terrific scrap for the lead, and there's a change, because the Williams has gone past Ayrton Senna, who has therefore lost the lead, and he has lost it to Nigel Mansell.
Yes, Mansell took advantage of his teammate Keke Rosberg holding up Ayrton Senna. He was slow because of the cold tyres. He's letting them both go now. Maybe he'll cut. Yes, Rosberg's angry with Senna. There's no doubt about that. I think Rosberg feels that Senna shut the door on him pretty fiercely in that incident just a couple of laps ago, and so he's going to hold Senna up now. The feelings run quite high amongst the drivers in a situation like this, and I should think the Senna and Rosberg are both very angry with each other, so let's just watch and see if we get any fireworks from them. Meanwhile, behind, Alain Prost has caught Michele Alboreto, so the battle for the championship is well and truly joined. They're nose to tail.
And here are the places. You look at the new leader, Nigel Mansell. There is Keke Rosberg, who, don't forget, is a lap behind. Then in 2nd place it is Ayrton Senna. Elio De Angelis is 3rd, with Stefan Johansson 4th, Sura 5th and Alboreto 6th. So both the Ferraris are in the first 6 and ahead of Alain Prost there, who is 7th and out of the points.
again. You see Rosberg was slow out of bottom bend. He was holding Senna up. Senna failed to shut the door, a mistake that I think he might regret, because if he'd gone straight to the left-hand side of the track, he may have just been able to keep Mansell out. Now, the irony of the situation is that Rosberg hasn't really been given to helping Nigel Mansell a lot, but right now I'm sure he's helping him as hard as he can, because he's at the moment his feelings for Senna run rather higher than they do for Mansell, so he's probably deliberately holding Senna up to give Mansell a big lead and generally annoy Senna. And Senna's dropped back. Senna has dropped back considerably from Keke Rosberg there.
And that's giving De Angelis, Johansson and Sura the chance to close up. There is Senna, and you just saw the flash of the gold and black JPS Lotus and the white of Elio De Angelis' helmet. Now there is Senna in second place. We'll soon see De Angelis. There is Elio De Angelis, who is catching his teammate, and I wonder what the problem is with Senna's car. But rest assured that we already, with Alain Prost being fastest on the circuit in 1 minute 13.8, which is actually outside Pironi's lap record from 1980, have got a charging Frenchman, and there he is, the race order on lap 11. In the lead is Nigel Mansell. In second position, it's Ayrton Senna. Third is Elio De Angelis. Fourth is Stefan Johansson. In fifth place, it is Marc Sura. In sixth place, it is Alain Prost. And Prost there is in the points. Now he's got to catch Marc Sura in the blue and white Brabham BMW in front of him in his quest for more points.